To go deeper on this, I'm now joined by Orysia Lutsevich, head of the Ukraine Forum at Chatham House in London. Good evening and thanks for coming on the show. So, Blinken again pledged more military assistance to Ukraine. To what extent will that enable Ukraine to withstand a Russian aggression?
I think Secretary Blinken and President Zelensky clearly underscored the need to build Ukraine's resilience to Russian encroachment and full spectrum warfare that the Kremlin is unveiling in Ukraine. And obviously, any new military assistance that will build Ukraine's defensive capabilities will inflict more cost on Russia and hopefully will make Kremlin think twice about further incursion into new Ukrainian territory or even malicious cyber strikes, cyber attacks like we have seen this time. So this assistance is critical and time is short. So United States has to walk the talk and support Ukraine as much as it can to defend itself.
Well, at the end of the day, Western support will boil down to this. Who among NATO countries is willing and prepared to send boots on the ground to Ukraine?
Well, Stefan, I think you're right that it will be a coalition of the willing. Of course, it is key that the Western allies preserve transatlantic unity, and countries like the United Kingdom, the United States, eastern neighbors of eastern bloc of NATO member states, such as Poland, Baltic states, they definitely have more resolve to get more actively involved in deterring Russia from Ukraine. And some countries, such as Germany and possibly France, are more shy about it. That is why I think it's important that part of the French presidency is this genuine dialogue. What European member states are willing to contribute, and there could be a variety of contributions. But the question is, do they perceive Russia as a threat to a similar extent as Poland compared to Portugal or even France? So it's an important internal dialogue that is tested right now in Ukraine with Russian likelihood of military aggression.